I don't know if it was one of my best performances, you know, but I thought it'd be a way more active fight. He just went on his back foot straight away, and I thought, what's this guy doing? You know, after talking all that that he did this week, I thought he'd come out and do more, you know, but I feel like he's done it before. He gassed the fight up and just show up and just don't show up, you know.
My take on it is, and you guys can let me know what you think, but when you're 35 years old or any age in this sport, you're like, yeah, I'm going to wait. Waiting is never a good idea in this sport. This sport doesn't wait for anybody. And I think he looked slow tonight. He got out-wrestled. You know, Leon looked good. Leon looked fast. Looked like he had trouble dealing with his speed. And then getting out-wrestled, too. And not to mention the fact that Leon absolutely destroyed that leg, too.
I'm a great grappler. I just like striking, you know. But I think I took Usman down, never taken down before in his career. Took Colby down, out-grappled him. So I feel like as I'm learning and growing, I was keep showing more and more of my skill set. I've always said I'm a mixed martial artist. I'm not a striker, you know. And tonight I was able to do that. I out-grappled two of the best grapplers in the division, you know. And yeah, as long I was keep reigning and keep improving, you know.
Obviously, it makes a lot of sense to have him fight in England. If you look at what the kid's done, he beat Usman twice and just beat Colby. You know, Colby's the guy that I was saying if Usman didn't exist, he'd probably be the dominant champion in that weight class, and Leon beat them both. So, yeah.
Nice.
Much respect to him, and he looked incredible tonight.
I don't feel like Bilal should be next. You know, I've done it before. I've won like 10 fights in a row, didn't get a title shot. So what makes him different or more privileged, you know? So Colby's already skipped the line already. So let's see who's next. And but like I said, I am. This is Rocky's era. This is my era now, and I always keep reigning. Whoever's next, doesn't matter. You know, they're all similar styles anyway. All boxers, wrestlers, and this is what I'll build my career on it. You know, so whoever comes next is whatever. You know.
You talked about George St. Pierre's record there, 9 title defenses.
Yeah.
This is your second. Do you believe that you have the skill set to surpass that record and become the greatest?
100%. Like, why not? You know, like, no one thought I'll be able to be world champion. You know what I mean? No one thought I'll be able to defend it. No one thought I'll be able to do what I'm doing, you know. But I got a solid team behind me. I got a solid belief in myself. And even though I got a lot of respect for George, but I truly believe I can beat that. You know, George messaged me last night, obviously because of the press conference, what happened, and just I was giving him advice and how to, like, I was to channel my energy into a positive light, and so I got a lot of respect for him, you know. But I was still a young guy that's trying to chase to beat I consider him the GOAT, you know. So I want to surpass him, and I definitely got the skills to do that, you know.
It felt good, you know what I mean? I won every round dominantly. I thought the first round might have got a 10-8 on at least one scorecard, but yeah, I've just seen a little stat then. In his last 8 fights, only me and Michael Chandler have dropped him.
I would love to see Tony retire.
And what do you go with Paddy Pimblett? Obviously, Tony's popular, but like I said, he's on that kind of that skid. Do you now skyrocket him up?
Well, listen, when you talk about a skid, right, you look at the guys he fought, too. And that plays a factor into it. And how did he look right up until he lost? Tonight, Tony did not. Tony tonight looked like he should retire.
It's mad the way people are telling him to retire, you know what I mean? It's the person's decision who's fighting when they want to retire. No one will ever be able to tell me when to retire. It's my decision. If Tony wants to keep getting in there and fighting, he can. I think if you put him in there with someone a little bit lower in the division, like a Marco Madsen or a Dracher Close or something like that, then he beats them. I've never really experienced getting booed until the press conference the other day, and I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It lit a fire under me, it got me going. I actually enjoy getting booed, so doesn't matter, lad. You can love me, you can hate me, you can cheer me, you can boo me. You're going to tune in to watch me fight. That's all that matters.